dear listeners, and welcome back to another spine-chilling episode on our YouTube channel. If you love getting lost in the world of the mysterious and the supernatural, you've come to the right place. Today, we present to you a terrifying tale of an old mine, ghostly whispers, and the unknown lurking in the dark. So, grab a blanket, dim the lights, and get ready to be immersed in the chilling story of Whispers in the Dark, the Haunted Mine. But before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a like to keep these eerie tales coming your way. Now, without further ado, let's delve into the haunted depths of the mine. The town of Blackridge had always been plagued by stories of the haunted mine. The locals spoke in hushed whispers about the eerie echoes that haunted the dark tunnels and the figures that lurked in the shadows. They warned each other to stay away from the mine, for those who ventured inside were never seen again. A group of experienced miners, wary of their usual sights, decided to take their chances in the notorious mine. They were skeptics, convinced that the stories were nothing more than old wives' tales. They were determined to prove everyone wrong and uncover the hidden treasures rumored to be buried deep within the mine. It was a foggy morning when the group set out on their journey. The sun barely pierced through the thick mist as they approached the entrance to the mine. The air grew colder, and a sense of unease settled over them. With their lanterns in hand, they descended into the darkness. At first, all was quiet, save for the rhythmic sound of pickaxes striking the walls. The miners eagerly chipped away at the rock, fueled by their desire for fortune. But as they ventured deeper into the mine, they began to hear something other than the echoes of their own tools. It began as a faint whisper, barely audible over the sound of their pickaxes. Curious, they stopped working and listened. The whispers grew louder, almost as if they were calling out to them. The miners exchanged uneasy glances but shrugged it off, attributing the sounds to the wind or their own overactive imaginations. But as they continued their work, the whispers persisted. They were no longer just a subtle annoyance. They had taken on an ominous tone. The miners could no longer ignore the feeling that something unseen was watching them, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Suddenly, the whispers ceased. The sudden silence was even more unnerving than the mysterious sounds. The air grew colder, and the miners felt the weight of an oppressive presence. It was then that they saw them, ghostly figures emerging from the darkness, their eyes devoid of life. Panic set in. The miners dropped their tools and scrambled to find their way back to the entrance, their lanterns casting eerie shadows as they stumbled through the mine's winding tunnels. The ghostly figures pursued them relentlessly, their haunting whispers filling the air. As the miners raced through the darkness, they realized, to their horror, that the mine had changed. The familiar tunnels seemed to twist and turn, as if the mine itself was alive and trying to trap them. They were hopelessly lost, with the malevolent spirits drawing ever closer. One by one, the miners fell prey to the mine's dark inhabitants. Their screams echoed through the tunnels, joining the chorus of ghostly whispers that haunted the mine. And so, the Haunted Mine of Blackridge claimed yet another group of victims, their screams forever trapped within the cold, dark walls of the cursed cavern. Was it the greed of the miners that led them to their doom? Or was it the relentless curiosity to uncover the truth? We may never know for sure, but one thing is certain. The haunted mine will continue to hold its dark secrets, waiting for the next group of unwary souls to venture into its depths. That concludes our chilling tale of Whispers in the Dark, the Haunted Mine. We hope you enjoyed this spine spine-tingling story. If you're left shivering in fear, be sure to share this tale with your friends and family to give them a taste of the unknown that lurks in the shadows. Before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button to stay updated on all our latest ghostly tales and spine-chilling stories. If you have any suggestions for future stories or your own experiences to share, please leave a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you for joining us on this terrifying journey, and remember, when you hear whispers in the dark, it's best to leave some mysteries buried deep within the earth. Good night, dear listeners, and may your dreams be free of ghostly whispers and the unknown that lurks in the darkness.